before that, just briefly introduce yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I try to say it.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see my PPT?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. Thank you, Madam.
Yeah, just before starting, just I'll give you a brief introduction about Professor Neelu Suryani from Department of Biology, Diana University, Bali, Indonesia. She's specialized in organic farm, biopesticides and biofertilizers. She's a reputed mentor and consultant in organic farming. She has delivered several invited lectures at national and international platforms. She published several research articles and granted patents and awards. Today, she's delivering her guest lecture on the formulation of Brevibacillus agri and compost to improve growth and phytochemicals compound of Pipercaninum herbal plant. And now I request Professor Suryani to start her presentation. And once again, we thank on behalf of Microbiology Society India for accepting our invitation and presenting her valuable lecture. Yeah, please, ma'am, carry on.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am, for your time. Thank you for your invitation, Madam Suchita, and patron in this organizing is Dr. Desmo. Thank you for your invitation for me. And then thank you also for the Microbiology Society for your invitation. I would like to present about my research about the formulation of Brevibacillus agri and compost to improve growth and phytochemical compound of Pipercaninum herbal plant. Our research is in Bali about the herbal plant. We use the Brevibacillus agri and compost for the organic farm. Maybe my CP already read from the Dr. Suchita. This one is our campus. Maybe Dr. Smoke already visited our campus last year for the joint conference in Bali. This one is my campus and others campus in the Denpasar city in Bali. This one is the biggest campus in Bali, Udayana University. Before I talk about my topic this lecture today, I would like to talk maybe 5 minutes about Bali. Bali is a small island, part of the Indonesia country, very famous in the world. #1 destination in the world because it's very nice landscape. And then there's very quiet, maybe. But now is maybe after the COVID, is a lot of people come, maybe no quiet again. And then there's we can see the Bali now after the COVID is many people come to see, to enjoy, and for also for the retired time, stay in Bali maybe 3 months and more stay in Bali. And then the Bali still have the organic what the name is farm, organic farm, crop in Bali, but not too much, maybe 10%. Agriculture in Bali still use the organic. And then in a long time, use the chemical also might be the same with the India. But now, Governor Bali very concerned about the how make the Bali still clear and green. The agriculture in the organic, the start from the last years maybe. The program Bali government make the Bali clear and green and in the sustainable agriculture for the tourism concept. Like this for the what is have the support from the broad also from the foundation from the society abroad. Make Bali state how to make Bali clear and green. Part of the make Bali clear and green is what name is sustainable agriculture training from the government Bali. Make agriculture sustainable, use the biofertilizer and biopesticide, including for the ecotourism concept. And then the basis of the sustainable agriculture in Bali is name is Subak concept. Might be very famous. Subak concept is organization in Bali for the farmer for the management of the sustainable agriculture. Like this one is Subak system in Bali concept basic Hindu culture. Have the Subak concept have the three concepts. First concept is good relationship to the God, and the second concept is good relationship to humanity, and then the third concept is a good relationship to the environment. The mean is the good relationship to the God is before planting and before our first on the crop, the member of Subak, farmer in Bali, make the like the ceremony Hindu style on the crop, have the temple special for the Devi Sri God for blessing agriculture like this. And the second is Subak concept is for the balance for the society. The mean is a good relation to relationship each other the member like this, and then like this the name is in Bali is Indonesia Gotong Royong. Gotong Royong is work together on the crop like this. And the third concept is good relationship to environment. Environment is like the make the terracing, the manage the water for the crop like this. Make the terracing for the protect the environment, protect the crop, still in balance to reduce the what name is the loss of the land like this. We can see this one is Subak concept picture in Bali. Next, why we choose this topic research in our department. Our research is a collaboration also with Malaysia back to nature organic regenerative farm. I asked the consultant in Malaysia also why we choose this topic, because the Bali is the island for the tourism, and then need product, healthy product, healthy food, and for the healthy life for the local people and for the tourism also. This one is I choose this herbal plant because it's very important too in this situation now is for the COVID, for the protect our body to the increase our stamina also. And we use this topic, and I use treatment biofertilizer compost, and then the what is Rhizobacteria, Brevibacillus agri also. Brevibacillus agri can use for the biofertilizer, biostimulant, bioremediation, also for the biopesticide. I collect from the Bali island from the root of the paddy, Jatiluwe village, collect bacteria around of the valley, and then we test in the lab about the produce of the biostimulant, biofertilizer, and biopesticide. And I have two bacteria, ratio bacteria, very strong about the produce of the biofertilizer, biopesticide, and can fixing the nitrogen, can produce the IAA hormone as the biostimulant, and then can produce the biocontrol also. And then I choose this one, bacteria, Rhizobacteria Brevibacillus agri. I already identification in the sequencing in the genetic lab, and then registration also, already registration in the bank of the genomic bank, like this. This one is why we choose the topic, the object of this research, Piper caninum. Piper caninum is my topic research in our doctoral program before, until now. Before used for the bio pesticides, and then now my research to use the Piper caninum for the tea, for the tea can. And then why we choose this Piper caninum in our research, because the Piper caninum can increase the sperm. Before my research about the Piper caninum treatment on the mice, and then can increase the sperm and stamina of the mice. And then can others research the Piper caninum can inhibitory of Staphylococcus epidermidis, cause skin disease in the human. And then it's very potential for the herbal plant, like this. So our research just consists of the, this one is the inhibitory of Piper caninum extract to Staphylococcus epidermidis on the factory. We can see this one control, this one is treatment, 1%, 2%, 3%, and 5%, and can depress the Staphylococcus epidermidis. And I made the soup from the extract, organic soup. This one, soup for the for the skin of the human people. Yeah, it's one my product. And then the method in this research. Our research is two locations in the lab and the greenhouse. In the lab is our research about the like the GCMS, scanning, electron microscope, and spectrophotometry for the analyze the antioxidant. And then the others research is about the test of the EAA hormone with the what name is Phytochemicals media. And then we also analyze the protease enzyme for the Brevibacillus agri, positive, and protease with the milk media. And then we also test about the nitrogen fixation with the Jensen media. And the parameter of our research is about the growth of the Piper caninum. And then the test parameter about the NPK in soil and in leaf of Piper caninum also, and phytochemical and antioxidant of the leaf of the Piper caninum. Okay, next is this one is we use also compost. I make compost in our farm. I have the special farm for the demo in Bali, in our village, special farm for the organic farm, for the making the compost, making the biofertilizer and biopesticide. When you come to Bali, maybe can visit our farm, special organic for the ecotourism, and with the small villa also. When you want to stay on our farm, to see the organic farm like this. And then this one, I need a compost from the chicken waste, because the near from our village is what name a village, a center of the chicken. And then the waste from the agriculture also. I have the agriculture like the herbal plant, and then the florist also for the hotel, and the waste from the florist, and then agriculture others like the herbal plant I use for the compost. Like this. This one is traditional. It's a very simple method to make the compost. I use the biostarter Brevibacillus agri also for the compost. After 1 month fermented, I treatment on the hypercaninum plant. This one is morphology of our research hypercaninum. This one is like the paper better, but no paper better. This one is our control. This one 1%, 2%, and 3% of formula of Brevibacillus agri. This. Okay, the ratio of our research after the treatment of the Brevibacillus agri and combination with the compost, I test of the Brevibacillus agri can produce the IA hormone, and then produce enzyme, and can fixing the nitrogen also positive. And then high hormone is a function for the biostimulant for the plant, and then protease enzyme function for the breakdown of the organic material to have the nutrient of the plant for the biofertilizer, and then nitrogen fixing from the air to have the nitrogen for the plant also for the biofertilizer also. Okay, this one is the chromatogram of the Brevibacillus agri. We can see this one is the fix of the chromatogram. What the content of the compound of phytochemical of the Brevibacillus agri can produce the butanoic acid, propanediol, and then cyclopropane compound, phytochemical compound. We can see the butanoic acid, the reference can use for the antibacterial also, and this one is for the anti-aging. Propanediol is very potential for the herbal plant also, and then cyclopropane for the antimicrobial and antifungal also. Okay, next, this one is after the treatment with the Brevibacillus agri to the hypercaninum. After the 5 months, I took the sample for analyze, and then to the measurement of the height, growth of the hypercaninum, like the height, root length, and the leaf area of the leaf, and then dry weight, and also wet weight. I have the data, we have the data, and for the formula, I use the formula 1%, Brevibacillus 2%, and 3%, and control. We comparison with the control. The treatment of the formula Brevibacillus agri are different and significant with the control. The best ratio of the growth of the hypercaninum is the formula 1% of the Brevibacillus agri. You can see this one for the height of the hypercaninum and root, and then the leaf, and the dry weight, and the wet weight is we can see in the F1. F1 is the 1% of the Brevibacillus agri. This one is formula, the best formula for the Vipercaninum herbal plant. And the next, this one is the analysis of the phytochemical, antioxidant and chlorophyll in the Vipercaninum leaf after the treatment with the Brevibacillus agri in the compost. We can see this polyphenol like this, the parameter flavonoid and chlorophyll A and B, and I see 50%. This is antioxidant and heavy metal like the gufri, lead, and the cadmium. We can see the polyphenol, the base of the polyphenol content is in the F1 also, and the flavonoid also in F1, and then the others like the heavy metal is 3 parameter. We measurement 3 parameter. We analyze. We have all the sample free of the heavy metal. This one is we can see from the data is our land, our crop is free of the chemical like this. It's very maybe this one is maybe my crop is 3 years start from the 3 years ago. Use of the what is name is in the organic like this. This one is soil analysis. Soil analysis after treatment with the Brevibacillus agri. Soil like this. Nitrogen content is F1 is the best, and phosphorus also, and then potassium also, and cadmium, free cadmium, but cupri is a little in the F1. F1 is the best quality when we compare with the others treatment, but when we comparison control and with the treatment is what is the name is better than the control like this, and then the significant also. This one is analysis of NPK analysis of the Vipercaninum leaf on the leaf of the Vipercaninum. You can see the nitrogen content is the biggest in the F1 formula, and then the phosphorus in the F2, and then the potassium in the F1 also, like this. I analyze also by use the scanning electron microscope. You can see this one is Brevibacillus agri in the treatment of the Vipercaninum in formula F1, 1%. This one is 2%, and this one is 3%. This was control. When we comparison control and formula and treatment by using the Brevibacillus agri is significant, the different control and treatment about the colonization of the root. And then the mean is the Brevibacillus agri can colonization of the root of the Vipercaninum can the colonization. The mean is the bacteria, Rhizobacteria Brevibacillus agri is very easy to the transfer the produce like the hormone, like the NPK and others, like the biocontrol to the Vipercaninum plant like this. This one is our product about the Vipercaninum, from the Vipercaninum, my research until the product. This one is red rice tea. we mix red rice tea with the piper caninum, and then we use to the product. This one is also after the analyzed in the lab, and then for the consumer also. And then we also already make the market in the online, in the Shopee market in the internet. And this one also, caninum tea, my product. Caninum tea, this one, for the increase the sperm, and then stamina for the woman and the men. And then also we make the marketing in the online in the Shopee internet. This one also with the piper caninum extract, herbal tea from the this one in Indonesia language. This one is brand rice, and then the piper caninum also. We make the herbal tea for the balance of the life, the blood pressure, and then for the diabetic also. And then this one is ours in this my journal published this week. Yeah, this week published about this topic in the Q1 Scopus Index and WAS Index in the Frontier Sustainable Food System. Like this, I was found. This is I was found. I use the what is named as organic. The conclusion of our topic today's guest lecture is the first is the treatment of formula 1%, 2%, 3% of the Brevibacillus agri on the hypercaninum plant health effective to improve the growth and the phytochemical compound. Yeah, and then the phytochemical compound is used for the herbal tea and the others for the herbal tea for the increase the sperm, can increase the stamina also, women and men. And then the best formula is F1, 1% Brevibacillus agri. And then the Brevibacillus agri can produce the EAA hormone, protease enzyme, and then can fixing the nitrogen also. This one is very good for the plant, for the piper caninum, for the biofertilizer, and for the biopesticide also, the function, and then biostimulant also. And then Brevibacillus agri can colonize of the root of the piper caninum, and then very easy to transfer the produce of the Rhizobacteria, Brevibacillus agri, special for the piper caninum plant. And then can produce also the Brevibacillus agri, like the produce of phytochemical, like the botanic acid compound, propanediol, and then cyclopropane compound, and then can use for the this one is herbal also. Thank you for the time. And then I'm sorry for maybe I have the apologies in this guest lecture. Thank you, madam.
Yeah, thank you very much, Suryani ma'am. Really, that was really wonderful lecture on Brevibacillus. Actually, I worked on Brevibacillus. So it is really very interesting, and I'm working on herbal medicines.
Yeah.
So actually, I have a doubt, like, so have you tried this kind of nitrogen fixation on other plants also, or this is the specific one you have tried it?
Yeah, this one is can the fixing the nitrogen. Brevibacillus agri can be said. I already test on the what the Jensen media, and can the make the what name is the clear John. This one is positive. Yeah, like this. Just like positive, negative, just positive, not yet a test on how the compound of the how the like the quantity, not yet, just in the quality.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And first of all, congratulations for your recent publications in Frontiers.
Yeah.
Really wonderful publication. And
Surprise
you have-
also.
yeah.
Yeah, surprise.
Yeah, and you have really a good team of research scientists. That is also
Yeah.
I observed, and that is really wonderful. And one more thing is, have you developed any kind of products or anything? Because and what is the commercial viability of this project you have taken the initiation?
Yeah. I have the also special research in the fiber canidum. I try personally in my doctoral program for the biopesticide can suppress the blast disease on the paddy, blast disease, the Pyricularia oryzae, and other diseases on the paddy also, like the Nigrospora oryzae and the Curcularia sp also can depress. And then my mind is how about for the analysis for the herba? I try analyze. This is a lot of phytochemical, and I try on the mice. Can increase the swarm on the mice. Can increase the swarm, and then the can increase the stamina also. And I think this one is very good for the bio product. And then how to make the bio product to have in the safety food, safety herbal. My mind is in treatment, use the compost and the Rhizobacteria, Brevibacillus agri. I collect from the around from the Jatilui village, the ecotourism concept. I collect the maybe 100 microbe, 100 Rhizobacteria. Just two, I have two strong, can produce the IAR hormone. So positive is biggest than others, and then they can make the protease enzyme also, and then the fixing nitrogen also, and then the I already not yet including the positive in the phosphorus also. Phosphorus, yeah, potassium, but the data not yet not yet ready, just still in the prefab like this. This one is just already published in the Frontier. The Q1 is surprise like this. This one is for the tourism product. I use this one for the tea. I mix with the brand rice, organic brand rice. I mix the product for the gift for the tourism like this. Thank you, madam.
Yeah. And I request listeners and viewers, if you have any questions, you can ask Professor Siriani. So if there are no questions, then finally we'll conclude with this session. And on behalf of our Microbiology Society India President, Professor Arvind Deshmukh sir, I thank Professor Siriani, and on behalf of me, I'm really grateful, and she accepted our invitation, and she readily accepted, and she agreed for the presentation within a very short period of time. That's really very kind of you, ma'am. Really, once again, we thank very much. And this is live streamed in YouTube. And if you have any questions also, you can ask later. So thank you very much, ma'am. With this one, we'll conclude the session. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, madam. I am so happy about I can meet with you and others here, Dr. Deshmukh and others, and make the collaboration also next time, maybe in others collaboration. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry for the apologies.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.